appreciate you
man. He's
talking.
there.
Have a good one. I appreciate you talking to me, man. Have a good one.
Dude, God bless, bro.
All right, guys. It's getting late, and by getting late, I mean it's been late for like a long time. So it's 3 o'clock in the morning where I'm at, and I'm sure if any of you are on the East Coast, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. So I don't want to keep any of you guys up that are on here. I do see my views are going up really fast, but honestly, I don't really give a fuck. So, like, I don't really care about the views and the fans and all that stuff. It's about the conversation, you know? It's not about that stuff, guys. If any of you guys are still on here and you're still listening, remember this out of everything that we've talked about tonight and all this different stuff. It's not about the views, it's not about the fans, it's not about the likes, it's not about the gifts, guys. It's not about any of that. It's about the conversation. It's about the relationships that are built. It's about, you know, the friendships that are made. It's about the words that are said and the things that you can learn. It's not about any of that other crap that's on here, the drama or any of that. Yeah, there can be some drama, and yeah, that'll definitely get you views and get you people on your stream, but at the end of the day, it's not about any of that. And that's why it's so important to me, and why it's so entertaining, and why it's so pertinent that every time I get on this app, that I talk to you guys about something real. Whether or not it's controversial, whether or not people want me to talk about it or not, I talk about it because it needs to be talked about. And there's those people that want to be closed-minded and want to close people out and want to reject people because they have something to question or they have something to say. But at the end of the day, that's what matters, is the conversation. You know, people want to say how much I'm trying to turn people away from God and how much I don't like God and I'm trying to call him a liar and all this different stuff. But how many times did we open up the Bible tonight and read out of it? How many times did we discuss God? How long, for how many hours did we discuss God on my stream, on Drayden's stream, on anyone else's? Like, we talked about it the majority of the time, you know? So even if there were those people that aren't Christians, even if there's those people that don't believe in God, do you think that it's more beneficial for people to listen to the Word of God even if they don't agree with it? Or it's more beneficial to block people and reject them because they don't believe in it, and for them to not hear any of the Word of God? What do you think, Christians? Do you think it's better, or do you think it's worse to accept people and to listen to what they have to say and to contemplate their perspective and to understand where they're coming from, you know? Don't you think that's a little bit more beneficial? But anyways, that's all I've got to say, guys, about that. That's my little closing statement, is just be more open-minded. Think about other people for a chance, you know? I know you guys, and I'm speaking specifically about Christians and stuff like that, you know, but, you know, open your mind and think about the fact that not everybody has the same opinion, or, well, let's not use opinion because that's a trigger word, but not everybody has the same views as you and the same faith and belief as you. And if your goal and your purpose in life is to bring them to your religion and to your faith, you have to find the way to reach the people. You have to find a way to reach them by understanding where they're at now. You can't reach out and grab people and pull them back and help them up to where you're at, or help them over to where you're at, without first knowing where they're at so that you can reach your hand out in that direction. If you don't know where they're at and you don't know where they're coming from, then they might be behind you, but you're reaching out in front of you. how are you ever going to grab them? You can't. So think about that, food for thought. But anyways, thanks for all the likes, shares, follows, all the feature stars. Thanks for all the chat and all the conversation in the comments. Thanks for the beaming in. And special shout out to good old Drayden and good old messenger of God. Shout out to him because, hey, he's closed-minded as hell, but he did choose, out of his own free will, chose to go on there head-to-head with me tonight and talk with me for a couple hours, which I warned him ahead of time when he was in my stream. I warned him and told him, look, Drayden, are you sure you want to do this? Because I'm gonna make you look ridiculous in your own stream, but if you really want me to do it, that's fine. And I'm not even gonna make you look ridiculous because I'm trying to do something against you. It's just that you're gonna make your own self look bad by me just asking simple questions and just using your own Bible against you, But I will give a shout out to Drayden because he did go out of his comfort zone for that one. So that's all. That's what's up. Everybody go and hit him with the follow. Go hit my tops with the follow. Go hit DS Miggy with the follow. Go hit Armando Power with the follow. Manson family member, go hit him with the follow. Lauren, Foxy, Damn Danielle, Gwen, anybody that you saw in my stream tonight, make sure you go hit them with the follow. And those are all the people that are open-minded and that, they actually have the ears to listen, not just to what Drayden and what Christians and what preachers and what the Bible has to say, but they also are able to open their ears and their eyes and listen and hear and see what other people have to say too. So make sure you hit them with the follow too. I'm going to go ahead and dip out. I might be on here tomorrow. I might not. I don't really know. But I'm not like just going to stream every day again, but